Welcome back to Let's Play Splinter Cell. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here at the Chinese embassy in Myanmar. Or in Yangon, anyway. Maybe they've got more than one. We've just listened in on a very important conversation, and now we need to get out of here, but I was not at all clear on how. And, been looking around, and I can tell you that when I made use of this pole just here, I was half right. Seems the actual solution is this pole just here, which I paid no attention to during the last episode. Whoops! Shout out to Elthwar, who says, "For what it's worth, Myanmar's primary language is Burmese, but since you are infiltrating the Chinese embassy, it's likely that Mandarin Chinese would be very common as well. I hope Sam's got a crash course in those languages in addition to Georgian." And, shout out to Justin Jones, who says, "You might say that any guards assigned to the sewers are on a shit detail." Okay, let's take your bit of knowledge about how scent works and make it dark. Real dark. For a different military history project, I interviewed a gentleman who served on board the B-29 squadrons that bombed Tokyo in March of 1945. Where this gets really dark is that he told me that the worst part about the mission was the smell of thousands of burnt bodies. So, given the way scent works, yeah, you're welcome. And then adds, more positively, that diversion camera is pretty damn cool, actually. And I can't disagree, it was very effective against the guards I used it on in this mission. Oh, and another pipe here, how convenient. Ah, Cohen! Can't even see you.
Hop in the back. We gotta go. Grab hold of something.
Oh boy. Just on my headset there. Oh, I can still move the camera. Chinese Embassy, Yangon, Myanmar, November 11th, 2004, 22:35 hours. Intelligence gathered at the embassy links Nikoladze to Kong Fei Rong, a prominent general in the People's Liberation Army of China. That's F-E-I-R-O-N-G, Justin. Additional information reveals that captured American soldiers will be executed on Nikoladze's order during a webcast from Mouke, Tsoe Meats, a nearby slaughterhouse, in a few short hours. Oh yeah, that's why we're flooring it, sure.
Though the evidence itself has not been revealed, U.S. intelligence is claiming to have proof of China manufacturing nuclear weapons, a blatant infraction of international treaties. China has made an unmitigated denial of the charges, restating the belief that diplomatic talks with China continue to crumble. U.S. military forces are mobilizing towards the anticipation of possible hostilities. China again denies any involvement in Combain Nikoladze's, oh my God, broadcast through the internet just minutes ago.
Cannot allow my nation to be subjected to the blatant international despotism of the United States or the cronyism of its allies. The world is not yours alone, and the soldiers you send into it are all equally guilty of American fascism. At 5:30 p.m. Greenwich Standard Time, the United States soldiers captured in a just war against their motherland will be executed. Their deaths broadcast for the world to watch.
Well, I don't love that. Mouke Meats. Oh, geez. M-O-U-K-E-T-S-O-E-B-O. Mouke Yangon, Myanmar, November 11th, 2004, 22:52 hours. Rescue the captured U.S. troops. In a desperate act of defiance against the U.S., Nikoladze arranges the immediate live webcast executions of the captured U.S. soldiers. Vyacheslav Grinko will direct the soldiers' deaths. The executions must be prevented to preserve any hope of stabilizing political relations with the
Fisher, we're getting close to war. If Nikoladze kills these men on live broadcast, we're sunk.
Are we worrying about the broadcast or the murders?
For now, the broadcast. It'll buy us time to stop the killing.
Oh, yeah.
Nikoladze is broadcasting from an antenna on the roof. That's your first objective. You'll find the rest on your OPSAT.
Destroy the antenna broadcast ability. Access the antenna on the abattoir roof and destroy its broadcast ability. No notes and data. Oh, it's that same picture of Grinko we saw earlier. Nice turtleneck. And a case file. Subject case file uploaded October 16th, 2004. Source Grimm's daughter. Full name Vyacheslav Grinko, a.k.a. Didn't we read this already? Well, I guess, yes, it's Grinko. He's Russian. Used to work for the Spetsnaz, AO, Georgia, Russia, Eastern Europe. Date of birth, October 30th, 1959. Occupation mercenary. Relevant history. September 27th, 1987. Assassination of Bikhtiyar Farrokh, Afghanistan. Conjecture. January 19th, 1990. Sniper in, oh, that's right, I just read out the numbers before, didn't I? In Operation Udar, Azerbaijan. 7 confirmed kills. 16-12-91. All funds liquidated, converted to U.S. currency. 010200. First traceable payment from Nikoladze to the bank account of Albert Wentworth, a.k.a. Grinko, or alias Grinko. Monthly payments continue until 01/11/01, at which point he assumes a new alias. 10900, Denis Galtsev, alias Grinko, receives 200 shares of Nikoladze's GFO Incorporated. 3404, Armen Trofimov, a.k.a. Grinko, or alias Grinko even, deposits $150,000 US in a Swiss account. Note, sorry about all the guesswork, but Grinko's slippery as an eel. Yeah, I definitely read all this. I was thinking this note at the end would be the new part, but no, I remember this line. They committed the war crimes that would make Milosevic blush. I don't know why they gave me the same file. Sorry about that, folks. My bad. I just assumed that if they were alerting me to it, it was new intel. Hello. Wait. There is another guy over there. Oh, and another guy right there. Okay, let's do something stupid and then load. No, I definitely can't shoot out the lampposts. Nothing about not killing these assholes. Nah. I'm sure I can grab him at least. Is there a hole in the fence or something? That would be really, really good. No. I'm kind of surprised I can pan the camera through the fence, even if it is just chain link. I can't move. Oh, everything was just hitching up. Ha! Jesus. God, oh God.
What is that?
That's weird. There's a dude up there. No, there's a grate on that. Can't shoot that light out either. Great. I wish they had at least been consistent about...
Good God!
Well, it is awkward, isn't it? Alright, fuck it. And then we wait. You two jackasses kidding me? You're not even going to notice that I've just blown your friend's brains out? Seriously? I don't feel great about this kind of tactics, I'll be honest, but,
Redbird 5 to Redbird 3, we need further details on your hostility.
No, don't get the satchel yet, you idiot. Move the dude.
Relay from tech control. Automated turrets are now fully armed and
Leave this
functional.
carcass over
We
here.
all personnel off radio.
And let's check this data stick, since presumably we haven't read that yet. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Fine, I'll find a way to make it work and I'll load, but oh my God. From Amalia Sakandalidze to David Sakandalidze, sent 11/06/2004, 1823. What is it? November 6th? Yes. Subject: missing you. Dearest David, I know you can't give me specifics, but please at least let me know you're not taking part in that awful business of the executions. I've seen some of their faces on the news. I know they're Americans, and I know they're soldiers. I know they would kill you if they had the chance, but killing them for an audience is somehow too much. I keep seeing the Willard boy's face on the news. He's barely older than my little Pavel. I miss you too, but I want to do it with a pure heart. Please let me know you're not part of these barbaric executions. Love, Amalia. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for her and Pavel.
Copy that. Over.
Stay down, you idiot. Oh, it's dark up here. What do I got on me? Chemical flares. Ooh. Disposable picks. Nice. Pistol, optic cable, lock picks, the assault rifle, 2 sticky shockers, 4 ring airfoil rounds, 3 diversion cameras, 12 sticky cameras, and a smoke grenade. Presumably in a pear tree. Nighty-night, David. You rat fuck. She deserves better than him, really. But now they can work it out. Instead of me being the bad guy and it being such a tragedy. That's 2. Oh, there you are. Mingade. Wonder what that means. I'm probably just mishearing it. Oh.
It doesn't make sense.
Those men are lying down! That doesn't make any sense! I kind of wish I hadn't had a view of his crotch as he fell down, but that was a pretty good shot.
Identify this frequency.
Booyah.
Colonel, are you there?
Get the sticky cameras.
Cover my patrol while I make a pit stop.
Get these assholes into the dark. Sure, there could be dudes outside there. I literally just changed history to make sure I wasn't the bad guy here. Get my sticky camera back. Put David in the corner. Get the email from his wife.
Redbird 3 to command.
Confirmed. Alive. He's quite warm, actually. He's warmer than Sam. I wonder if... I guess this uniform must be designed to, given the difference between his face and his chest, the uniform must be designed to disperse his heat. Specifically for thermal vision reasons.
Redbird 5 to Redbird 3, we need further
Maybe the
details on
guns
your
are made out of
position.
some metal that doesn't absorb heat. I have no idea if such a thing even exists, but, Oh, it fell between his... no, I got that one right. Or was the... Ah! That's the third one. Up you go. I wonder how they train them to have such a death grip on their guns that they don't drop them when they're unconscious.
Relay from tech control.
Actually, that reminds me. Got a comment I wanted to read on that subject. Something that we definitely hadn't looked at before. Ah, here it is. Shout out to Derek Floyd, who really gets his, proves his skills here.
Please advise all personnel off radio.
Which I'm not even sure that's the gun he was talking about, but the Chinese PLA troops are carrying the QBZ-95, which replaced the Type 56, a clone of the AK-47 that is easily confused for it at a glance, as their service rifle in 1995, and fires the Chinese 5.8 by 42 mm intermediate cartridge. The PLA claims that this cartridge outperforms its NATO and Russian counterparts, but you should never believe anything the Chinese state government claims without verifying it yourself. You might hear the name Norinco tossed around as the makers of Chinese hardware.
Automated turrets are now fully armed and
But they're just the exporter. China South Industries Group manufactures Chinese small arms, including the QBZ-95. In 2009, the Myanmar army wanted to adopt the rifle, but trade sanctions kept China from sending them any more than the evaluation copies. Instead, an army reverse-engineered the export-only QBZ-97 and made an unlicensed clone. Ironic that the Chinese are the ones getting their IP ripped off this time, called the MA-1 Mark III. That's actually kind of interesting. I really like that. Quarter Life Crises says that Myanmar's or Burma's language is Burmese, or as it is referred to in the Myanmar Constitution, the Myanmar language. Not a very creative name, I know. He also comments that that vehicle I saw a while back does in fact look like a police jeep from the early 2000s, though much more open. I stand corrected. He tags an object I passed in the streets with, I've seen women carry baskets like that, filled with goods to sell, usually fruits and vegetables, on their heads. You'd be surprised at how big they get. And I love the way they've portrayed the streets of Yangon, though I've never actually been there. The meandering, confusing layout of the streets, that's a feature in most South or East Asian cities. I don't think so many stars have ever been visible over the city in this century. But it looks beautiful. And you're not wrong about that. It is a very nice night sky. It's not like animated or anything, it's just a texture, but still. Like I keep saying, for 2002, that's very impressive. Pick up the pace a little bit. Oh, I should look at that email from Amalia. Scroll to the bottom. Wonder who the Willard boy is. Oh, right, that's why there's water going down here. Oh, I was going to say, it's because it's a slaughterhouse and they, sift things through, but, maybe it's because of this leaky pipe right here. Gotta get to the roof. No? And no ladder on that side. Wait, that's a pipe. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh! Is that? No, that's a welding seam. I thought, or something. I thought that was barbed wire on the side of the pipe. Like, they actually thought of that. Which would be, let's face it, completely insane. Camera. Let's go directly under this light. I hate that. Wait a minute. Oh, they fucked up! They actually fucked up! This is the model from all the other levels, not the short-sleeved version. It's like Sam took the time to change his outfit in the van. This is not the Myanmar outfit. Oh. I don't think there's anyone in there. Just a locker room with a bunch of boots in it. And there is a health kit right there, so I'm going to open the door. A laptop? Here? But the slaughterhouse is the sort of job you get if you can't get another job, you know? No offense to anyone working in slaughterhouses, I just kind of figured it's not the sort of career you set out to have. You know, like being on a factory assembly line. Data stick! From Pavel, spelled differently, Archivadze, to Guram Chachanidze and Levin Vonogradova. Sent November 7th, 2004 at 9:43. Subject, extraction plans, etc. Gentlemen, I've been asked to arrange for Nikoladze's extraction should the need arise. This, of course, will only come into play in the event of the worst possible chain of events. Colonel Chachanidze, you, of course, will handle all details in relation to the coordination of the helicopter and pilot, who is not to be notified of his destination until he is in the air. You and Pertskal will then spearhead the response to whatever threat has instigated the extraction. Colonel Vonogradova, you will assist Grinko, bug flying in my face, you will assist Grinko in our third backup plan for execution of the Americans, as well as covering communications to General Feirong back at the embassy, so that he may destroy all evidence of his activities. I have every faith we will not come to this point, but we must be prepared. Colonel Pavel Archivadze. Okay, I'm probably supposed to go in there, but I thought I might be able to hop on a dumpster next to this. Oh, no, it wasn't a dumpster. It was a pile of cans. Okay, where would I go from there? Oh, over the fence, I guess, but... Well, it would be darker. Oh, no, that's not up against the wall. I'm confused.
Colonel, this is Bradley. The landmines are in place. Make sure nobody without the polarized thermal sensor enters the courtyard.
I didn't see anything right there where that flash was. There are blinking flashes in the thermal vision. Fuck that. Oh, I don't actually think I can go anywhere from this little enclosed bit here. Is there a health kit or something? Odd. Well, I don't relish the idea of doing it from the room.
What is that?
Oh. On second thought, this seems fine to me. God damn it.
Oh, crap. We lost him.
No, you didn't. He's conscious. Or no, he's alive, rather. Where is this?
Oh, crap.
Is that?
Lost him.
Oh, it's a fucking spotlight, man. Oh, there was a dude on the fucking walkway. That's who saw me.
We lost him. He's gonna be close. Oh, crap. We lost him. Maybe it was a shadow. Somebody's coming.
First order of business, shooting out that goddamn light. Wait. Right, yeah, nothing with not killing dudes here. Well, I already knew that. Yeah. What did I just pick up? Landmines can be detected using thermal goggles. Right, okay, just a tip.
I'm under fire!
I absolutely cannot break that. Great. Now you've killed me! Oh, that's no good. But I suppose the session is at an end anyway. Well, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Splinter Cell, when we load that game, and, hopefully things go a bit smoother. And we find our way into the, landmine death trap. Yay! Fortunately, that's a problem for future PDF. Oh boy. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Splinter Cell. Later!